malu i lotu pea mo fia o aho kai taritari lele ai whakalangi ke tau katoa ngā tuku moui oi wā whetahani mā. O wikatoa ke ufu ngoi pe ku tonu kwa ko e whakalangi pe ko ene katoanga he ko hono siasi pe e. Pea koe mea ufo ke tau paskurikia koe mea mai pea e ta hane Pilinisesi ki hono siasi na ane kamataro. Pea tau amana ki atu pe e kaha o i he tautou misinare whakataha katoanga tu mui whakataha pe pea moe tahe Pilinisesi. Ko ia ko whai e whiawhia, o si wakai au e ke tau who o ku hoko totone a taha whai o hangi ku hoko totone a toko naki. Pea ko whiawhia laha wito, whakape e tahe Pilinisesi, tō muha koloa o whiawhianga. Mau he ni a honi, moe amanaki te rea. Kore ke tau pas, kari.
Tapu moe a whio tau o tua, tau whakamo ui mo tau kariku ui. I he loto ngā whare hūwhanga, oi hoa tā koe ni. Pau ko kore whoki ke whatapu ke tuita a māho eiki. Pau ko kore ai whoki whatapu ke whaiwhekau maha ma tā kūre. Kai tuwange mua mo oku ke whai bea ai lea e pongpongi ni, ko whakakape ke lea e lea whapilitania, te lia e tau district superintendent na mohono hoa. He koutua pe koe nā mea mai, o nā whiwhiwhiri pe ko haia, pakai ke ngā tai, pe koutui o tua, koe hae nā tūla, o e toko taha koini, o kutu mai mua. E tua ana pe mua ki whai ngā mārie, ki e whai ki wahi koini, i e rea whapilitania. Good morning, Reverend Stacey and Reverend John Current. And thank you for coming this morning to share with us our annual, what we call Misnari, or giving our first fruits to God. I have asked my reverend of this church, Maya, and the rest of my brothers and sisters in Christ to allow me to speak to you in English so that you may learn who I am, what I believe, and what I'm about. I know that that's important for you. I already know who you are, and I already know that you are my brother and sister in Christ, and so I'm very confident in that. I remember, my husband and I remember former Superintendent Christy Ola with very fond memories. She visited Tonga a few times during our annual Wesleyan Methodist conference in Tonga, and we were very happy to host her there. So we hope that we will see you in the near future in Tonga at our annual conference. I'll be very brief because for me, if any sermon is over 15 minutes, I have a tendency to forget. So, a very dear couple, friends of mine, that I also consider brother and sister of Christ, that live here in Sonoma, they gave me at the beginning of the year one of the most valuable gifts, and that was this book called Jesus Calling You. It is a day devotional book. I'm sure you know, you both know, written by Sarah Young. This year has been a particularly difficult year for me as a business person, and it has also been a very difficult year for many people in Tonga, as it has been a difficult year for members of your congregation here in California. But I find that this book of daily devotional just pinpoints every day and helps me with my faith. And I would like to read what this offering is today, because I think it's relevant with Reverend Maide, his sermon. And anyway, without further ado, I just want to read this to you. Today it says, "Thank me throughout this day for my presence and my peace. These are gifts of supernatural proportions. Ever since the resurrection, I have comforted my followers with these messages. Peace be with you, and I am with you always. Listen as I offer you my peace and presence in full measure. The best way to receive these glorious gifts is to thank me for them. It is impossible to spend too much time thanking and praising me. I created you, first and foremost, to glorify me. Thanksgiving and praise put you in proper relationship with me, opening the way for my riches to flow into you. As you thank me for my presence and peace, you appropriate my richest gifts. Peace be upon you, and welcome.